What's going on, guys? My name's Emmanuel, and first of all, I just want to say, if you're a workhorse investor, then stop whatever it is you're doing right now, okay, and give yourself a pat on the back. And you know why? Because you have earned it. And we've been waiting patiently, and we have now been rewarded with an incredible, exciting partnership. And the partnership that I'm talking about was the partnership that was announced 2 days ago. So today, we're taking an in-depth look into the incredible news regarding the partnership with Workhorse and a reputable global name, which is Hitachi, and more specifically, Hitachi America and Hitachi America Capital Corp. Now, I didn't bring this news to you immediately when it broke because I actually wanted to study and understand the reason for the partnership, not only from Workhorse's point of view, but also from Hitachi America's point of view and Hitachi Capital Corp America's point of view. And with what I have discovered, guys, and I'll be sharing with you today, this is truly a game changer for Workhorse. This partnership not only has the potential to accelerate and ramp up sales of the C-Series electric vans, pushing us closer to achieving our 2020 objective of between 300 to 400 vehicle sales, but it will also provide us with more efficiency in the manufacturing and also the operational side, which will further strengthen Workhorse's top and bottom line. And this will also improve our free cash flow position. And also, guys, I think this is actually very, very timely, of course, with the lead up to the USPS contract. And I think this partnership could potentially sway, this is me speculating, it could potentially sway the USPS contract in our favor. So for today, guys, like I mentioned, we're going to take a detailed look line by line of the press release announcement of this partnership and figure out how this aligns with Hitachi America, Hitachi Capital America Corp, and of course, Workhorse's core values, beliefs, and ultimately their goals. We'll also try and figure out what this will mean for Workhorse going forward, whether analysts are also excited about this partnership. And lastly, guys, I want us to take a sneak peek into what Ark Invest are currently doing with their Workhorse position. So these are the objectives for today's video, guys. But before we hop into the video, don't forget to smash the like button, especially if you are a Workhorse investor, then give this video a like, guys, come on. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with my latest stock analysis and any major stock news like this. We are so close to 3K subscribers, we can almost smell it, and it'll be absolutely incredible if we can smash through that barrier very soon. So with that said, guys, I appreciate your support, and let's hop into today's video.
Okay, so I'm going to start off by reading the first paragraph of the press release because it sets the scene and is also significant in order for us to identify the profile of each company involved in this agreement. So it says, Workhorse Group is an American technology company focused on providing sustainable and cost-effective electric drone integrated vehicles to the last mile delivery sector. Announced today, newly formed strategic agreement between the company and both Hitachi America Limited and Hitachi Capital America Corp. Okay, now let's take a look at the partnership profiles that's been identified in the first paragraph. Now, most people would have heard of Hitachi, or at least seen or interacted with a Hitachi product of some sort, and that's simply because they are a massive conglomerate based in Japan and is the parent company to multiple household names and subsidiaries all across the globe, okay? However, in this instance, we are specifically talking about Hitachi America and Hitachi Capital America Corp, okay? Now, at the same time, we have to also understand that although they fall under the Hitachi umbrella, they both serve different purposes, okay? So Hitachi America offers a wide range of business products and services to greater improve the social, economic, and environmental values of their customers, okay? So I'm going to take you to their website now for us to have a look. So we're now on Hitachi America's website, and as you scroll down, guys, you can see they offer social infrastructure solutions, they offer information technology, business consulting, healthcare and life sciences, high functional and advanced material, transportation and mobility, that's to do with us, scientific research equipment, power systems, mining, construction, and audio visual products, okay? So they cover a wide variety of products and services. Now let's take a quick look at the Hitachi Capital America Corp profile. and they deal primarily with transportation and more specifically providing commercial finance options such as leasing, okay? And we are now on Hitachi Capital America Corp's website, and as you can see, the first thing you're seeing on their website are commercial vehicle lending, okay? So they've got transportation finance, they've got commercial finance, a bit of information about them, and also how you can contact them. So as you can see, Hitachi America and Hitachi Capital America Corp both have different goals and objectives, and also different services that they provide and offer their clients. And of course, we all know Workhorse's role in this partnership is that they design and build high performance electric vehicle vans and drones to the last mile delivery sector, and their goal is to be more environmentally friendly compared to their diesel vans. So one important factor that needs to be in place before you can form an effective and also a long-term partnership is that your core values, beliefs, and interests need to be aligned, okay? How do their core values, beliefs, and interests line up in this partnership? So to answer this, I went to each company's website to have a better understanding of what their core values, beliefs, and interests are. So on Hitachi America's midterm management plan, they highlighted that one of their plans is growth through social innovation businesses. So on Hitachi America's website, they actually had a 2021 midterm management plan in place. And one of their main goals, guys, is to be the leader in environmental value. And it says here that one of their goals is solving environmental issues through social innovation business and achieving both a better quality of life and a sustainable society. And as you can see, guys, they've listed a timeline of how they plan to contribute to decarbonizing society and also reducing the CO2 emissions throughout the value chain. By 2021, they forecast a reduction of 20%. By 2030, they forecast a reduction of CO2 by 50%. And by 2050, as you can see here, guys, their goal is 80%. And they've made it very clear that their goal is reducing CO2 emissions from the usage of products, services, factories, and offices. And on Hitachi Capital America Corp, their core interest is to offer a variety of asset-based financing solutions with a focus on truck, trailer, and floor plan financing, okay? So let me take you back to my presentation. So to summarize, okay, Hitachi America aimed to be a leader in solving environmental issues through social innovation business by reducing CO2 emissions. And then you have Hitachi Capital America Corp that offer asset-based financing solutions with a focus on trucks, or in our situation, vans, trailers, and floor plan financing. And you have Workhorse Group, which its focus is to make the movement of people and goods more efficient and less harmful to the environment by what? Reducing the CO2 emissions via the electric vehicle options, guys. Guys, you can see right here why this partnership makes sense. All of their core values, beliefs, and interests do line up. It's it's almost like a symphony. You've got Hitachi America that want to reduce the CO2 emissions, and obviously Workhorse offers that solution. And then you have Hitachi Capital America Corp, which offers financing for trucks. And of course, we have our Workhorse, which produces EV trucks. It's like a marriage made in heaven. And this actually gets me so incredibly excited about this partnership. And because their core values, beliefs, and interests do line up, this sets for a long-term partnership going forward. So now we have a better understanding of who Hitachi America is and who Hitachi Capital America Corp is. We have a better understanding of how their core values, beliefs, and interests are lined up with Workhorse. Let's find out how they're going to actually make an impact. And the second part here says, under these agreements, Hitachi America and other Hitachi Group companies will provide an operational assessment of Workhorse's manufacturing, operational and supply chain capabilities, benchmark to best-in-class standards, and provide recommendation to Workhorse that support the company's increased production requirements. Hitachi will leverage its smart manufacturing, data-driven digital solutions, and electric vehicle technologies powered by Hitachi's rapid solution delivery platform, which is called Lumada. In addition, Hitachi Capital America will assist in developing a national dealer network and will support Workhorse's sales with vehicle financing options for both dealers and customers, including dealer floor plan programs. Now, this is quite a bulky paragraph, and I have, of course, broken it down. Now, that paragraph pretty much describes each company's input. Okay, so Hitachi America have said that they're going to focus on the operational assessment of Workhorse's manufacturing, operational and supply chain capabilities. Now, let's take a look at Workhorse's most recent income statement. Okay, so we are on Workhorse's most recent financial statement. So we're now on Workhorse's financial statement. And as you can see, between 2019 to 2020, their net sales actually increased drastically. You've got it here at 5.5 to now 91, okay? However, when you go down to the next line and you can see the cost of sales, it also increases drastically, which leads to an overall net loss. So straight away, looking at the net sales versus the cost of sales, you can see there's a discrepancy there, even though it's costing them a lot more to make a sale. And therein lies the huge problem, and it's to do with their operations, because if they can get their operations down whilst boosting their net sales, then of course that is going to lead to a gross profit. So Hitachi getting involved in streamlining the operations will further boost Workhorse's net income going forward. So this is an incredible move right here, guys. And not only are they going to streamline operation, they also said they're going to benchmark Workhorse to the best in class in standards, and also provide recommendations to Workhorse aimed at increasing production requirements. Because if you've been following along with Workhorse's progression, they have outright said they want to be able to sell between 300 to 400 electric vehicles by the end of this year. And if you take a look at their most recent financial highlights, they only managed to produce and deliver 3, okay? But as I mentioned to you, their target is between 300 to 400 vehicles in 2020. Now, we are now in September, and as of second quarter, they had only sold 3. And with the 3 that they managed to sell, you saw a huge discrepancy between the cost of sales for those 3 vehicles, okay? And I'm sure the cost of sales wasn't just for those 3 series of vehicles, because they do have the drone side to the business, but either way, they are still hemorrhaging money in their operations. And Hitachi stepping in, they're going to streamline it. And I think with this partnership, it brings Workhorse even closer to realizing their target of at least 300 vehicles by the end of 2020. So Hitachi also said that it will leverage its smart manufacturing, data-driven digital solution, and electric vehicle technologies, which is powered by Hitachi's rapid solution delivery platform, which is called Lumada. Now, I went on Lumada's website, and Lumada actually uses data, insight, and AI to create more efficient solutions to problems. And on their website, they actually do have some incredible case studies. So let me take you to their website now, guys. So here we are. We're on Hitachi Lumada's website, and they do provide us with more information about how they turn data into insights to drive digital innovation. And you can visit their website, guys, just for you to have a better understanding. But one thing I do want to draw to your attention is their customer cases. So Lumada currently has a high success ratio in transportation, manufacturing. They've actually been quite busy in the manufacturing sector, also with energy utilities, more transportation solutions with marketing, and also in the healthcare space, in services. So this is quite incredible, guys. I want to take you to their most recent transportation case study. And one of the challenges that this company particularly had was lessening the burden of adjusting flight timetables, okay? But with the use of Lumada, they were able to use AI to analyze restrictions and formulate an optimal flight timetable. As a result of Lumada being involved, they were able to reduce the number of labor hours required for timetable adjustments, which was reduced by 50%, guys. 50%. Incredible achievement. And there's so many more case studies of the successes with Lumada. So Lumada is the real deal. after looking through all of the Lumada case studies, I think in terms of being able to streamline our operation and also our supply chain capabilities, Lumada is currently one of the best in the game, and I'm extremely excited about them bringing this platform and introducing it into Workhorse. Not only will it reduce our operational cost and also our supply chain capabilities, it will make our operations more efficient, which will of course have a great impact on the bottom line of Workhorse. And guys, I am incredibly excited about this. Okay, so now we have a great understanding of Hitachi America's input. What is Hitachi Capital America Corp's input? And Hitachi Capital America Corp will assist in developing a national dealer network. And let's think about it, guys. With more efficient vehicle production, which has now been streamlined using Lumada, that means that Workhorse will be able to create more vehicles which will be made available to the national dealer network that Hitachi Capital Corp will provide. And remember, the more vehicles we have available for the dealers, then the more they can actually sell our vehicles. And the more they sell, the more money Workhorse makes. Guys, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And remember, there's a saying that your network determines your net worth. So having a company of this gravity and also having access to their national dealer network, this gets me so excited. And they've also mentioned that they will support Workhorse's sale with vehicle financing options for both dealers and customers, including dealer floor plan programs. So think about it, guys. With easier accessibility to financing options for customers and dealers, this will further boost sales. And now, if you ask me, do I think Workhorse will hit their target of between 300 to 400 vehicle sales by the end of the year? I don't necessarily think they will hit 400, but with the easier financing option, as well as a streamlined service and also increased productivity and production of the C-Series trucks, they're going to come very, very close, guys. I can definitely tell you it's not going to just be 3 vehicles for a fact. And I'm also thinking ahead, guys, and I think if they can succeed on a national level with this partnership, then there's also potential for Workhorse to also access Hitachi Capital America Corp's global network. And when I mean these guys are global, guys, these guys are global. Just taking a look at their global network, guys, they're in America. They have head offices in multiple countries in Asia, in Europe, in Middle East, Africa, in Oceania. Guys, the possibilities with this partnership is endless. Workhorse, we need to succeed on the national level first, and then the global potential is insane. And the final part of the press release was pretty much CEO Dwayne Hughes commentating on what he thinks this will bring, which of course is a summary of what I've already detailed, so you can read through it as well, guys. And also North America's chief executive has also commented about the excitement regarding the partnership with Workhorse and also the impact that they think this will have. So again, guys, make sure you do your own due diligence and take a read of this. But I do want to draw your attention to this final part, guys, and it says here that we are pleased to enter into this multi-year, guys, think about it, multi-year. This is not a short-term thing. A multi-year strategic commitment to support increasing Workhorse's channel capacities. We will provide the financial and distribution expertise to bring Workhorse's C-Series delivery vehicles to end users. And breathe. This is exactly what we need, guys. This is exactly what we need. So at this stage, I'm almost saying to myself, yes, if we can secure this USPS contract, it's going to be amazing. But with this partnership, even if we don't secure this USPS contract, we've already got a great multi-year partnership with a global name whose values, goals, beliefs, and interests are also well aligned with Workhorse. So I'm thinking from a long-term point of view, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible for Workhorse. Now, what are analysts saying about this? And you have an analyst called Craig Irwin from Roth Capital, and he says, after Workhorse announced a strategic agreement under which Hitachi will offer Workhorse trucks through the Hitachi dealer network, Roth Capital analyst Craig Irwin called the partnership a major step forward for the company's distribution strategy. And the final part of what he says is that he keeps a buy rating on Workhorse, which is incredible, guys, with a price target of $27. per share. And what are we at currently? We recently only cracked 20. So according to what the analysts are predicting, we still have $7 more to go. And I think that we are more than capable of hitting this $27 price target. And lastly, I did want to take a look at what Ark Invest are doing. And from my last Workhorse Group video, Ark Invest had just over 400,000 shares of Workhorse. But look at where they are, guys. They now have 599,000 shares of Workhorse, which now equates to 1.90% of that portfolio. And the market value is currently sitting at over $12 million. So Ark Invest are loading up on their position in Workhorse, and so should you. And if you're not an investor in Workhorse, definitely do your due diligence, guys, because you do not want to miss out on this incredible opportunity.
From a short to long-term point of view, whichever way you want to look at this partnership, this is absolutely phenomenal news for Workhorse. Hitachi are going to be heavily involved from the operational side to the financing solution side of the business, as well as we have access to their national global network of dealers, which will further boost sales. And most importantly, this will bring the cost of revenue right down to where Workhorse might actually start generating a profit. So guys, I am absolutely over the moon with this partnership. I'm so excited. This has officially, in my opinion, has put Workhorse on the map. And regardless of what happens with the USPS contract situation, I think Workhorse are now set to be a massive player in the EV sector from a national point of view. And I think if we can get the national side right, we have the potential of going global with this partnership through Hitachi. And I'm confident that it will be a win-win for all parties involved, including us Workhorse investors. So guys, I hope you found this video extremely useful and also helpful, but please make sure you do your own due diligence and your own analysis before you decide to invest in any stock or in any company. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I just love researching and investing in stocks. All the links to help you with your investing are in the description below, guys, including some that I highly recommend. With all that said, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want more content from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.